long search for Ciri led Geralt to conclude that Uma, the ugliest man alive and the victim of a curse, was the key to finding the young woman.
Foreigner, watch your step.
Hello there. You know, yeah. I just thought about her because she's ginger, Montel. I'm gonna try and jump off this because I want to see what happens. Can I land in the water and not die? That'd be cool. Come on. Hey! It worked.
His long search for Ciri led Geralt to conclude that Uma, the ugliest man alive and the victim of a curse, was the key to finding the young woman.
Did you sever his head? Head of a giant on your mantle. Now that's a decoration. Ah! Oh.
Quill Knight. Oh yeah, bye mate.
Master Geralt. A guard spotted you from the tower. They sent me to open the gate.
Why was it closed? Is that famous Skellige hospitality?
Me. 'Tis tradition. After the feast, the Jarls will choose the king, so the doors must remain closed. Only the sons and daughters of Skellige may stay in the castle.
Krach make an exception just for me?
All know what you did for Ceres and Hjalmar. Today, you're one of us. Come. Krakow waits.
How's the mood in there?
Calm. Too calm.
How's that?
We've an adage here at Skellige. At a good feast, mead and blood flow in equal measure. Surely you consider this barbaric on the continent, no?
Not sure. Sounds preferable to dull banquets garnished with court intrigue.
You know, that sounds pretty fun, though.
Careful there.
I've as much right to it as you do.
And I'd expect you to support me, not pinch my allies.
If an on-crate's to wear the crown, it...
Should be you, because you've got fur growing on your chin, that it?
Show some of your own, and the Jarls just might listen to you.
Want your mug smacked? Remember, I was left standing last time we crossed fists.
Yeah? So you'll fight the Vilcarls with me? Wonder who'll do better, you or Hjalmar the Giant Slayer?
Ah, stop your shite boasting.
Cerys! Hey! Ah, damn it!
Bad way to play it out.
Think I don't know that? But you saw her, she's so...
Why, stubborn, fierce, mule-headed, refuses to listen to anyone.
Exactly! True, Arnvald. Me and Cerys, well, they're twins in that regard.
Montel, who did you choose here?
Don't see Krach. You talking to the
Choose
Jarls?
Cerys
No, went to
or
his chambers.
whatever his
Prepare
name is.
your promised
Hjalmar.
reward, no doubt.
If you've a spell witcher, perhaps you'd fancy some fisticuffs with the Vilcarls. Loosen up your joints after your journey.
Maybe later.
You're that witch, Yennefer.
You're pale. You drink last night too?
Respect, Witcher.
Stop your hollering!
Something I've always
Beautifully
wondered.
roared.
What'll you
Where
Witchers
these
do
goblins
once
from?
there are no
And temple to
basilisks,
the eternal
lashings, or
fire.
giants
More
around?
silver
Eh?
there than in a dragon's hoard.
Witcher.
So on
Brand
the continent, they raise
but I prefer
temples
me trusty
to fire.
axe.
Aye, they do.
Got me eye on
Don't know the real
Best
cause.
blade's
And
not
one
worth
I
the
know
sight of a
you're
weak
gets his
arm.
own tavern or air.
Dunno.
Out of a giant
They
eye,
do, we'll loot
if
them
he
as
fell
well.
himself to the hair with hooch, you could
If
run
you
him
make
so
it
long.
long, so here the black one's shit from a farm.
Really, we can't talk to him?
That's nice.
Okay, we should talk to him.
We
Bad man.
Come visit us. We'll show you what a real thief looks like.
We're like this. But here the black one's shit. Massive sunrise.
Holler orders like the Emperor himself needs to hear and approve the course.
Greetings, Berna. Feast not to your liking?
This is no feast. It's a farmer's market where votes are bought and sold like sheepskins.
I don't know yet. Who did you choose, though? I think I might. Svanriga.
Svanrig is not gonna vie for support.
Bran's son will not haggle for a crown that is his by right.
Far as I know, crown goes to the claimant who gains the most votes.
That is the tradition, but not all traditions are good. The Isle's care should be entrusted to a single family.
She's basically Cersei with an overaged Joffrey.
What's wrong with voting for your king?
Take a walk. Listen and you'll understand. The claimants already hand out land, promise privileges, titles, favourable judgments. They behave like whores lifting their skirts for every passerby. A king by the grace of votes is no ruler, but a debtor. This must end. We must start by placing Bran's firstborn son on the throne. I hope the Jarls will see the wisdom of it.
I mean, it's cool to see the ending with Svanriga on the throne, because it's actually not as bad as you'd assume or something. So that's cool. Like, he actually does better than Hjalmar.
Leaving Caer Trolda?
Tomorrow at daybreak. Enjoy yourself, Master Geralt.
May I?
Are you? So, feast to your liking? Any better than your continental balls?
Definitely more to drink.
Aye, there is. Rolled all of it out of my cellars. Double meads, triple, Cintrian plum brandy, Mahakimum spirit that burns the mouth like boiling water. Clan on Crate knows the meaning of hospitality.
Saw you talking to Berna. What about?
Politics. After all, naught else interests her. Wench tried to convince me that we must honor Bran's memory. And to that aim, I'm to command my offspring to withdraw from the race for the crown. Support Svanrigger instead.
Why do I think you turned her down?
You put it mildly. I showed her the door.
Feeling torn between Hjalmar and Ceres?
You mean do I have a favorite? Nay. They're as different as fire and water. But Ancrate blood flows in both.
Between you and me, Hjalmar's not too hot-headed to be king?
Depends on the kind of king you have in mind. Want one who'll send emissaries, move figurines about a map, calculate the most profitable option? And yes, he's too hot-headed. But Skellige wants a different ruler. The kind who'll drown Nilfgaard in blood. Sooner jump into a fire than surrender. And that is Hjalmar.
If you escalate your attacks, you stand to infuriate Emir. Could regret it someday.
In Skellige, we spit on the notion of peace at any cost.
Think the Council of Jarls will dare to put a woman on the throne?
If you'd asked me some months ago, I'd have laughed in your face. But today I see, and I'm not alone, that Ceres has something as rare on the Isles as a hot summer. Patience. Others act, then think. She's different. She thinks things through, the for, the against. But once she takes action, not a force in the world could stop her.
Promised me a reward for helping your children.
And I aim to keep my word. Here, this bauble's been in the family for generations. I give it to you for helping ensure the line endures.
Beautiful craftsmanship. Thanks.
I'm the one. Hear that? Damn it! Hjalmar's probably started another row.
That's not Hjalmar. Let's go.
They're so fucking weak. Oh my god. It's kinda cute that they think they can fight us.
Yes?
Aye?
Who's this guy?
How are things on Pharaoh?
There as always. It's pissing buckets and fucking freezing.
See, you're bursting with pride.
No use cutting seal shit with honey. Pharaoh is a rock overgrown with pines, but we've no need for more.
Can't eat pine wood.
But use it to build a longship, and you'll eat your fill of what others have grown and bred, after you've taken their wenches and their gold, burned their homes to the ground. That's how Clan Dimon lives.
Berserker Fury. Is that the Gwent card? Or is that something else?
Farewell.
Cloth! Give me some cloth! Gotta stop the bleeding! Quick! take my cloak?
Yeah, I know they're called berserkers. I just thought it was the
Oh,
berserker
Johnson,
card or
to
something.
pull through. A shark grabbed my leg once. Albion!
He's dead.
Crack! Where'd those bears come from, huh? Answer! Now!
Careful how you speak to my da.
Stow your blade, pup, or Crack will lose a son too. You insult me, Lugot, and now you threaten my son. I will not stand for this. Dan, come here. Come on! Put you down like a rabid dog.
Calm down. Calm down. Enough blood's been spilt. Someone brought these beasts here to murder our sons and brothers. We cannot restore their lives. But we can. We must avenge them. This burden falls upon the host and his offspring.
Anybody see how the bears got in?
Don't matter. I know where to find the guilty already.
Wait! Are you mad? You're gonna kill folk before we've learned what happened.
Learn all you want. Meantime, I'll go wash the shame off our clan.
Hey, the Jarls aren't listening anymore. Stop playing the hero and think for a second.
Our honor's at stake, sis. That can't wait.
Are you listening to me? Someone let those bears in. We must know who, and the answer lies somewhere in this room.
I'm going with Hjalmar. Don't know where, but I'm going.
Knew you'd not turn down an adventure.
I'll stay here. Someone must see to everything. Summon the healer, hand the fallen over to their families. Wolf, I thank you.
We ride to Fornhalla. At a gallop. Right. We're here.
Meaning? Gonna explain what we're doing or not?
Remember the wild men I sparred with? The ones we called Vilkarls?
You might have mentioned them when I walked in.
This is Fornhalla. Their village. They were the ones who changed into bears. Just like in the legends about berserkers. I saw it with my own eyes. Might have been alone in that. Everyone else was staring at young Lugos. He claimed he could down a barrel of beer in one go. Almost did it too.
Vilkarls. What else do you know about them?
They're not part of any clan. They've no wives nor children.
So how do they reproduce? By budding?
No. Those wishing to devote their lives to battle come here to join them. In the summertime they hunt, go on raids. Come winter they sleep in their caves, with the bears. At least that's what folks say.
Got a feeling it's more than gossip.
What fucked over the Isles? What do you mean? Choosing Hjalmar? Because we're gonna drown it in blood by going to war?
Why not speak up right away, back there in front of everyone?
Because they'd have started talking, questioning, quarreling. Words won't wipe the shame from my clan, only deeds will.
Whoops.
They're not.
So
No, in the.
gotta. So what now?
Simple. We welcomed the Wildkarls under our roof, gave them food, drink, and they spilled our blood. So now they must pay. In blood.
All the heirs died. Oh, yeah, I guess. Yeah, they can just find some other people. Bring their cousin.
Should at least take one alive. Make him testify before.
This ain't the continent, Witcher. Don't need no court to see justice done.
Stop to consider that somebody might have duped them, used them.
Then they'll die for being idiots. Enough jabbering already. Let's go. No one here? Ran away, knew I'd come for them.
Odd. From what you said, don't sound like the type to lack courage. Let's look
No
around.
women's clothing.
Could be nearby. Items. No toys.
Look, up there. A corpse by my reckoning.
Needs examining. A skeleton custom I don't know about.
Clothing from 6 men.
What am I missing here?
An old shrine, covered in runes.
I know the signs. Language of our forefathers. Svalblood. Damn it.
What is it? That a name?
Aye. A deity whose worship is banned. All altars devoted to him were raised years ago. Priests extolling him were bound. Tossed into sailless longboats that were pushed out to sea.
What did this deity do to earn condemnation?
Him? Nothing. But those who promised him almost drowned Skellige in blood. You see, Svalblood demanded sacrifices. Human sacrifices. Sword at the ready, Witcher.
Strange smell. Bit like incense. Bit like a bait we witchers use.
For what?
Bears.
Crikey, you've a sniffer like a hound's.
Better. Follow me. Follow the thread.
This is still the right way, right?
Trap door under a bearskin rug. Classic.
Come on, open it!
Oh no, Blue Boy Lugos died? Well, that's sad. Especially after figuring out his whole, like, getting him to understand himself or whatever in the Cave of Dreams.
It's as though...
Shh. Hear that? Noise from below.
Looking for death?
Nay, vengeance!
And answers. Why'd you attack Kertrolde?
We didn't come to the feast to kill, but we've no regrets about what happened there. There are weaklings in every herd. They must die to make room for those of strong blood.
Like the men whose corpses we found.
Aye. Those who wish to join us enter the Ursine Circle in groups of 6. We take only 3. The weak give their lives in sacrifice. The strong start their lives anew.
Really, this is such a weird transformation. I remember like seeing it for the first time. Yeah, it's so fucking weird.
Strong blood. What are you talking about?
I speak
With
of
the
she-bear
mushrooms and the
and
murder.
her cub. We've talked enough. Good. Talking tires me.
Oh, yeah, the she-bear and her cub. Forgot about that. Yeah, Cersei also fucking summons bears to attack. Oh, this is actually different. I never seen this one. I only seen the one where they eat the mushrooms and then other bears come in and then eat them, and then they become bears or some shit. I don't even remember. It's fucking weird. By creepy scene, you probably meant that, but it didn't work. Because we're not doing Saris. On Hjalma.
Well, won't get anything else out of him.
We don't need to. Everything's clear, blood for blood.
Saris to... I know, I said Cersei. I just called Berna Cersei. Not Saris. Or do you mean Saris doesn't do anywhere near to what we did in this version? Because, yeah, we're like hiding while they do the sacrifice or whatever.
Realize they might have acted at someone's behest? Might have just been part of a plot.
We on Crete always have foes. Let them plot, let them strike. They'll end like the Vilcarls.
Voices. More of them further on.
I'm counting on
Oh.
it. Let's go.
Okay, maybe we still get that. Yeah, we're gonna probably get it. Yeah. It's just, it doesn't, I don't get it. I want more answers for this.
Svalblood! Svalblood! We summon thy power!
So weird, but pretty cool. What? They're bears who steal human bodies. So they're not human actually anymore. They're just bears that have the mind of... What? That's weird. Like, this is not the same consciousness in there. Artists.
Our forebears forbade all from worshipping Svalbard, on pain of death.
What? Where'd you? From Caer Trolda. Bet you know why we're here.
Aye. On a matter that's not to you, mutant. A matter of pride and honor.
Mutant. Alright.
Didn't see any honor in what happened at Crack's Castle. That was a massacre, plain and simple.
You see in darkness, yet are still blind. We spilled that blood for Skellige, for a king we can be proud of.
Don't give a damn about your motivations. Give me a name.
I'd sooner die than tell you.
God damn it.
Coming for ya. Arise and drink of the blood.
Uh-oh. Fuck, he's actually pretty good. Fucking hell. Ah. Oh, fatality.
Not afraid to die. Gotta give him that.
A letter. Turns out the Vildkarls, unwitting tools. This druid, Artis, was to be the new king's advisor. Cheap reward for sicking the Vildkarls on your guests, causing all that bloodshed.
Who signed it?
Nobody. Anonymous.
You were right. There's someone else behind it all. All the mayhem.
Suspect anyone?
I know many who crave the crown, but none who'd stoop so low to get it.
Whoever it is, they could strike again.
And I'll be on my guard.
What now?
I'll tell the Jarls what we found here. Hope it's enough to clear the clan's name. Come on, we're done here. It was them attacked us. The Vildkarls.
Will you claim they turned into bears? That they're the berserkers our nanny scared us with as children? Is that it?
I saw them transform. With my own eyes.
Did you see Freya ride by astride a wild boar as well? You've discovered as much as your sister. That's to say, nothing.
Send men to Fornhala, then you'll believe.
Been there. A shabby village, a few huts. What's there of interest?
A temple. To Svalbard.
Go on, Hjalmar.
What about? I found the traitors, wrought vengeance on them. That's everything.
No, not everything. The Vildkarls conspired with someone. Found a letter on one of their corpses.
vague. This does not identify the guilty party.
That's not why we've gathered. You washed away disgrace with the blood of our foes, Hjalmar. I, eldest among the Jarls, cleanse your clan's name. We part in peace.
So it is true. Warriors have become bears.
I'd say it's the opposite. I saw their transformative ritual. Our trial of the grasses, pure pleasure by comparison.
The Vilcards have been punished. You and Hjalmar saw to that. But our true foe continues to prowl about. I sense hard times ahead for Skellige. But enough. Whatever comes, we must endure. I thank you, Geralt. Again.
No need. Again.
I'll not take any more of this modesty. This is a land of heroes. Let this remind you of that. And now, I must ride for Gedinate, for the Jarl's Council. Time to pick a king.
What do you think? Who'll get the nod?
Come with me. See for yourself. All may listen to our deliberations.
I do have a horse in the race. Can't refuse, to be honest.
As I thought. Well, let's go.
Honestly, I'd probably usually choose Saris, but Hjalmar's cool too.
We're just in time.
They've already started.
Weren't long ago, we gave King Bran back to the sea. Today, our mourning ends. Today, by the grace of the gods and the clans, a new ruler takes the crown. Let us swear him fealty. Skellige has chosen!
On crit! On crit! On crit! On crit!
I know you've long awaited this day. We strike at Nilfgaard!
Hjalmar! 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 Hjalmar!
You earned this.
Didn't I now? Well, truth be told, I'd rather have beat a bugger like Blue Boy Lugos. But fuck it. A win's a win. Thanks, mate.
Great.
What now? Call up the crews? Hit Nilfgaard?
We go back to the Black Ones now. Come out of the sea at them. We'll grind them to dust. Any who remain will limp fast as they can back to their bloody south.
Take care, Hjalmar. I was afraid you'd never talk to each other again after that contest for the crown.
Who? Me and Hjalmar? You must be mad.
Rivalry certainly seemed serious.
Our rivalry's one thing, but we share the same blood. That's what really counts.
Give him my congratulations.
I will.
Watch it. Drink last night too. Witcher. Oi! Step over here!
Heard you calling.
Aye, 'cause I was. I thank Mother Nature she didn't skimp on my voice, as she did with some others I know. See, one of us, Egil, went mute all of a sudden. No spell or potion helps him. But it is said strong emotions and experiences can restore speech. So I thought perhaps you might... I'll pay you, of course. Give you an excellent Gwent card.
Suppose I could try, but I wouldn't even know where to start. You want me to scare him?
Aye, good, good. That should do it. Scare, irritate. Whatever you wish, provided you do him no harm. You can usually find a Gale near the Hallowed Oak. Poor man, he's probably praying in his heart for a cure. Oh!
Oh, I remember this now.
Are you the silent druid? Oh yeah. Dumb question. They ever try to cure you some other way? Give you potions or herbs? Not just mute. Seems he's deaf, too. Doesn't look like we'll figure much out talking. Talking won't get me anywhere.
Yeah, can't remember. How do you do this? I don't remember this. So where was Ard? Hey, there we go. Oh. Oh, he's a liar. He's a fucking liar.
Doesn't...
Whoops.
Doesn't look like we'll figure much out talking.
What's happening in the game? I couldn't remember how to wake this guy up before because it wasn't working. But here, we're done.
Piss off already, you! Oh, my vow of silence.
Oh shit.
3 years. 3 years! Not a word, not a peep!
Oh no.
Till today, you made me break my vow. Happy?
Oh, sorry. Someone tricked me, I thought.
Boo-hoo-hoo! My deepest sympathies. Now get out of my sight, you imbecile!
I better get that goddamn card. Well, we made a new king of the islands. So we're done Skellige now. And now we can try and figure out where Ciri is. Because we found this little creature, or they talked about that little creature, Uma. We seen him at the beginning with the Bloody Baron. He was inside his castle, running around, a little freaky goblin-looking thing. It apparently knows where Ciri is.
Foreigner.
Lugos was furious.
That was always furious.
Rarely like that. He's where to leave.
Mother of young and prayed on the throne. It's like the helm's been handed to a dockside baker.
Not here?
Piss on destiny. We're talking about the Isles, not some sword in a pond.
Oh, come here. Ha! Heard him screaming, clear over here. Grand work, Witcher. Your reward, as promised.
Don't like being played for a fool. Remember that, or next time, you'll be the one left speechless.
I had no one to talk to. Am I to go to grimace each time I wish to chat?
Yorveth, what? That's cool. Is it actually good? I don't remember. Squayatel. Oh yeah. He's aight. Damn shame he's not in this game. That'd be cool.
His long search for Ciri led Geralt to conclude that Uma, the ugliest man alive and the victim of a curse, was the key to finding the young woman.
Yeah.
What's that you're muttering?
Back to Crow's Perch. Don't forget what you did, Miriam. Don't forget what you did.
And this be the witchman, the freak of nature. Pick more interesting things from my nose.
To puke or not to puke, that is the...
Right, give me the coin. Tails, we clean the shit out of the stable.
Folk don't object to your white mug.
In the Baron's room. Disgusting.
Need to talk to you.
About?
Uma. Gonna take him with me.
Believe you meant to say you've come to ask my permission to take him. I am in charge now, so...
Not about to ask for anything. I'm telling you. You can try to stop me. But then I'll bring your enlightened reign to an end. An abrupt and premature end.
Think you got me shaking in my boots?
You sure as hell should be.
Fine. Cripple's not worth no blood. See the groom. He ought to be glad to give him up. Bugger's been eating from the feed bags. And a pleasant journey to you both.
Thank you kindly.
Fucking bastard.
Rubble everywhere.
I didn't remember that part. That's great. Bring your enlightened reign to an end. Yeah.
I'm taking Uma.
There ain't a...
Sergeant Hartle said I could.
Bring him back, though, won't you? Be awful dull without him.
Find something else to laugh at. I don't know. Catch some frogs and shove straws up their asses.
Huh? That one of your Witcher games?
Witcher version's different. Don't make me show you.
Oh.
Open the door. Now.
Kinky.
Hey, little guy. This here's Roach. She'll take us to Kaer Morhen. Well, come on. What the? Quit playing around. Let's go.
Alright, you know what? Actually, I'm done now. Before we get to Kaer Morhen. I'll start it in the next stream. Probably early tomorrow. We'll see. But yeah. Bye-bye.